What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another trailer reaction from the 2 Game Podcast. Look at me doing 2 of these in 2 days. I'm exhausted, okay? I am burning the midnight oil, as they say, with all of these trailer reactions that are coming out. I just reviewed the new trailer for Daredevil Born Again. You can go check that out. Today, I am here with Nephew, and we are here to check out Until Dawn, brand new movie trailer. We both played the game. We enjoy it. And we're ready for this fucking movie, right?
Right. One has beat it, one has not.
I am like 75% through it, I think. Last time I checked.
75 is not 100.
It's not. You're right. But I really enjoyed the game. And when I heard that there was a movie coming out, I was like, I mean, you have my intrigue, but how are you going to gain my interest? Okay. And a lot of that is centered around, I think you and I kind of talked about a little bit about it today, the butterfly effect that they got in the video game. How's that going to translate to the actual movie itself?
Yeah. I'm curious.
So,
go ahead.
You got any predictions?
So, my prediction, and we talked about this a little bit today, I think the therapist, I don't know if it's going to be a spoiler alert or anything, but there is a therapist, right? And
Yeah.
it's been a minute since I played the game. So, what I'm thinking is it's going to be like a trip, and it's going to go wrong. Everything's going to go wrong. These, all the things are going to happen. And then what I'm thinking is it's going to be the main character is going to be going through all the possible ways it could have been different in her head. And at the end of the film, it's going to like zone out into this therapist's office, and it's going to be like, well, everyone can think about the different ways that it could have went. It's like a natural reaction or something. And then the credits are going to roll up. That's what I think. That's like my general prediction on how this movie's going to go.
All right. Interesting. I think, I hope, I don't know. I'm not sure what I think, like what direction I think they'll take to go in with this. I do know that it was like yesterday before this trailer came out, they talked about the movie just briefly, and they had mentioned that they're going to handle the butterfly effect, so to speak, in this movie, where, or let me rephrase that, the player's choices are going to be done in a way that something's going to happen and it's going to time loop and it's going to revert back in time. And then when it does that, it's going to shift horror genres, and it's going to be a completely different subgenre at that point, and it's going to do that several times throughout the movie. It's kind of like a Groundhog Day, happy Death Day.
Death Day? Yeah.
It's, something along those lines, and I'm not necessarily opposed to that, but it just feels, I don't know, it feels unoriginal at this point.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see something like a new take on the butterfly effect. And I know we were talking about the one with the movie, The Butterfly Effect, with Ashton Kutcher. Never seen it, so I don't know how they portrayed it. But like, what's that one with like Tom Clancy? I don't know if you really call it, if it's kind of the butterfly effect, but I mean not Tom Clancy, Tom Cruise. Make sure you edit that part out.
Oh,
I didn't get my Tom wrong, but
Edge of Tomorrow.
Yeah, Edge of Tomorrow,
which was fucking great, by the way.
Fantastic movie. But I liked how they did it.
I wouldn't be opposed if they did it kind of like that. I don't know. I feel like the overall idea seems a little unoriginal, but I do like the aspect that they're going to change subgenres.
That
I do like that.
Pretty nice. I don't know what to expect with that.
If you're going to go the butterfly effect route, I think you have to go Ashton Kutcher butterfly effect. I think you have to do that, where they try to do something and they say, okay, let's try to redo that, and it reverts and shit's all fucked up again, and maybe that's how they change genres at that point. I don't know. Well, enough talking about it, dude. Let's fucking watch it, and then we'll discuss it, okay? All right, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm looking for my sister. Does she look familiar to you?
She's gone missing.
I didn't
Oh,
see
there he
that.
is.
Do a lot of people
That's
missing around
therapist.
here?
Up the road. That's why people get into trouble.
Those were the first people here in years.
Looks like it, too.
Weird. That's my sister's signature. Oh, shit.
Guys, check it out.
What happened to these people?
Where's my car?
Where's Megan?
Turns back
What
time.
just happened? We all got fucking murdered. And now we're here again.
So the night is just gonna repeat itself.
I don't remember that happening last time.
Huh.
Holy shit. Every night, something new is trying to kill us.
What is that?
How many more deaths do you have in you?
Nobody's made it past 13 nights.
If we want to survive, we have to make it until dawn. What is that?
Ooh.
He's getting up.
I'm just gonna grab it. Don't move.
Yeah. Oh, what? Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
What?
It's still in my face.
What the fuck? All right, let's discuss that, man, because now I kind of have more questions than answers from this, because here's my thing. We were told it was a time loop, which is fine. But now it's all of them are dying. It's not just one person, like the main character surviving, and then she wants to save her friends and she goes back in time or something like that. That's not how it is. It's the way they said it. All of them die and they go back. And they said, we got to survive until dawn. Well, is it just a continuous loop? Or is it what they mentioned, that no one has survived past 13, so they get 13 chances? I think that's what they're going for, that you have 13 tries to survive until dawn.
And they had those monsters, right? In the game. It was it killers, like human killers, or was it
Oh, no, I haven't gotten that far back in the game.
Jesus? So I thought in the game, and spoiler alert, I thought in the game that it was strictly monsters, if I remember correctly.
Well, it was like Native American folklore.
Yeah.
So
and,
it incorporated a lot of Native American myths and shit like that.
and in the game, once somebody was dead, they were dead for the game.
Yeah, they dunzo.
Yeah, and my goal was to try and keep everybody alive, and then I think it was like the last 10 minutes of the game, they just started dropping. Like there was one room left in the game, and I think all but one person died for me. So I don't know if that's how it's supposed to go, or if I just did all kinds of things wrong, or maybe the karma in the game just caught up with me to the last 10 minutes, but
I vaguely remember in the game that I was trying to keep everybody alive up until I realized that I hated that one character. I forget her name. But she was such a fucking bitch. I was like, bro, you are dead the first chance that I get, okay?
The first chance. Yeah.
The first chance, you are done. You are out of here.
Damn.
It's gonna
Cold
be one of
heart.
those. Oh fuck! I picked the wrong button.
Oops. Oh man.
Oh no, she's dead.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do have a lot of questions. I think just based on what this trailer just showed me, I mean, it's intriguing. I wouldn't sit here and say this has the potential to be movie of the year or best horror movie of the year. This, if I had to guess a star rating based off of this trailer, it looks like a solid 2.5, maybe a 2. Like, I feel like they could get me on the entertainment factor, but everything else is just going to be like, okay, like this is just dumb fun at this point.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it like a 2 out of 5 stars. I guess so.
So, just I don't know, just some of the things that I saw in there. Now, granted, I don't feel like they showed a lot, and that's one of the things I hate about horror movies and trailers for them is they end up showing all the scares, and it's like, dude, you're kind of like ruining it.
Yeah.
And I think other than a couple of scenes, it didn't really show you a whole lot of the scares. So I'm hoping there's some things there that they're not showing, and it's gonna be a little bit unpredictable. That's the key to making a good horror movie, is to be unpredictable
Mm-hmm.
with your scares. And I'm not a big fan of jump scares, but so I prefer my horror to be more atmospheric and
Oh, you
kind
want
of like
like
the
the
imagery.
eerie type,
Yeah,
like what is it? The low tone music and the mist on the dark with one little street lamp,
I mean,
eerie atmosphere.
not that specifically, but yeah, something like that. Yeah.
In the game, that's pretty much how it was. I mean, I don't feel like it. I think it was minimal when it came to the jump scares in the game. Hopefully, they
Oh
have
no,
more.
fuck you, dude! It was like jump scares galore, and it got me every single damn time.
Maybe for the route that I took, I don't know. I felt like there was more opportunity, and it would be like reaching up to be a jump scare, and then it'd be just nothing. But
Well,
hopefully,
in the game, it felt like a lot of it was, to me, it was a lot of the cheap jump scares. So yeah, I'm intrigued by the movie. I wouldn't say that it's necessarily got my interest. This doesn't seem, from what I've seen so far, this isn't a day one watch for me. This is going to be like I might wait till Tuesday when the tickets are like $6-7 cheaper, half off, and I go see it on the Super Tuesdays at the tavern.
yeah,
But that's kind of where I'm at with it. But again, I expect this movie, and I've always said this on a lot of our podcasts, expectations are key to any movie, but specifically horror movies. I expect this movie to just be dumb fun. I'm not expecting this to be the next best horror movie around. I'm not expecting all that. So as long as I'm entertained and it's stupid fun, I'm there for
I concur. I agree.
it.
I mean, the game itself wasn't the scariest game
No.
ever that I ever played. So, but it's a little bit of like drama, like, oh shit, did she really just say that? And then it had its nice gory stuff that it had in it, and then it had its scares. So it had a little bit of everything. So I'm hoping that the movie stays true to that, and maybe offers a little bit more that we're not
I
seeing.
think the key is the choose your own adventure, like your choices. That's
Mhm.
like I get it that they're putting that onto the actual characters. Like you have to make different choices, but everything's changing. So I don't know. I don't know how that's all going to work. That was one of the things I loved about the game was your choice matters. Did you ever read like Animorphs? Do you know what that is? It might be before your time.
No.
Oh my god, dude, bruh, fucking Animorphs fucked, bro. It fucked. So Animorphs and a lot of Goosebumps did it too. It was like choose your own adventure style books. So you would read like one chapter and something would happen. And at the very end of that chapter, or that page, it would say, do you want so and so to go into the door? Continue to go to page 60. And you'd flip to page 60. And
Yeah,
it
I've
would
seen I've seen some stuff like that.
And then you die in like page 60, and you're like, God damn it, dude! I'm like 10 seconds into this damn book, and I'm already dead. So I hope they nail that aspect of the movie. I don't know. It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be. You know what will be really good, and I forget what TV show it was. And this is me being ADD, but also kind of like on the same track here. Okay,
I'm intrigued.
Netflix. What was it? Bear Grylls did that shit where it was choose your own adventure. I want to say it was Bear Grylls. You know what I'm talking about?
I know who Bear Grylls is, but I don't know that one. I do know.
Like this would be a good Netflix series, and you could do that whole.
Yeah, like an interactive experience.
Yeah.
Like Black Mirror did that, and I went down every rabbit hole I could just to see what the hell's gonna happen.
And that gives it, rewatchability.
Yeah. Did you ever? Shoot, I was on that thing for like 3 hours, and it was like an hour
Shout out
long
to that.
film. Yeah, I mean, it got its minutes for me.
Shout out to that as well.
Did you ever do that one, the Black Mirror?
No, I never watched that shit. I think I watched like one episode, and I was like, and I bounced.
Yeah, it has some like big name actors in there too, or I mean, I'm assuming big name. I see them everywhere.
They're big name to me.
Yeah, big name to me in my little relative book. Yeah.
But yeah, now that I'm thinking about that, it would make a great Netflix interactive series. I don't know why they didn't do that. Why they went for the movie.
Yeah. I mean, if you want the interactive series, you just go buy the game.
That's true, but look, some people just don't want to do that. Okay, I want to watch the shit happen. I don't necessarily want to just sit there and walk.
Yeah.
Because
agreed.
If y'all know me, I am a huge complainer of walking simulators. It's why I'll never play Death Stranding ever.
Okay, you got to before we knock out Death Stranding now. You eventually you get a bike. You can ride around on that sucker.
Oh, okay.
And then you get some guns, or it's like somewhat of a gun. It's like a I don't know.
Yeah, I'm already bored by it, dude.
Nah, don't knock it. Don't knock it. The visuals are nice. The music's nice.
Okay.
It's good.
The game can look the best game ever, but if the gameplay is there, I mean, who wants to just walk around for 50 hours? You know, that doesn't sound fun.
And I'll do it if it I don't know. If I get bored, I play Minecraft. You walk around and you mine and you
And
mine
craft.
some more and craft. Yeah. I mean,
who would have thought?
I'm just simple minded like that, I guess.
To each their own, sir. To each their own.
Definitely.
Well, guys, let us know down in the comments below of what you thought about the Until Dawn trailer. Have you played the game? What did you think about it? What are your expectations for this movie? Let us know down in the comments below. Also, in the description below, we have links to all of our social media accounts. We would greatly appreciate it if you went there, like, subscribe, follow, do all that bullshit. Really helps us out. And then also patreon.com/2game. If you want to consider supporting us, we would greatly appreciate it if you did that as well. But nephew, I appreciate you joining me, sir.
Yes, sir. My pleasure.
I will see you next time, sir.
Yep.
All right, guys, that's going to be it from us. Catch y'all next time on another episode. Laters.